I was assigned to patrol in South Central Los Angeles, the highest per capita crime rate in the city in the 70s. I became engaged to a career contract agent for the CIA, and it was then that the CIA tried to enlist me to become involved in protecting drug smuggling operations, bringing drugs into the country, and I refused. I blew the whistle. I was shot at, threatened, I was discredited, went through a very intense period. My fiance left me, and the chief of police at the time, Daryl Gates in Los Angeles, refused to back me up. So I resigned from LAPD at the very end of 1978. And I spent about 18 years doing other things, and I slowly evolved into becoming a freelance writer. I was a gifted writer in the police department, and that's why I was so valued in detectives, because I could write the case summaries and investigative reports. But I evolved as a matter of self-preservation and trying to find out what had happened in my life, because I didn't know all the pieces then, into doing research and reading news stories and analyzing news stories and writing to members of Congress, meeting members of Congress, and what was really a futile 18-year quest to expose the fact that the CIA was involved in the drug trade. In 1996, a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist, Gary Webb, from the San Jose Mercury News, uncovered documents, was given documents that directly linked the CIA in the Iran-Contra era, which was just after my time, to the smuggling of huge amounts of cocaine into the United States, which helped precipitate a cocaine epidemic in Los Angeles, and which spread around the country, the Crips and the Bloods and all that bloodshed that arose. And those documents absolutely confirmed everything that I had been saying, and there was a national furor over that. Congresswoman Maxine Waters and major political figures jumped on that bandwagon. And of course, I had predated Gary's work, and I became involved, and there was a town hall meeting at Locke High School in South Central Los Angeles.
I will tell you, Director Deutsch, as a former Los Angeles police narcotics detective, that the agency has dealt drugs throughout this country for a long time.
All right, obviously that is an answer for a lot of you. Now can you please?
I refer...
All right, now can you please?
I refer Director Deutsch, I will refer you to 3 specific agency operations known as Amadeus, Pegasus, and Watchtower. I have Watchtower documents heavily redacted by the agency. I was personally exposed to CIA operations and recruited by CIA personnel who attempted to recruit me in the late 70s to become involved in protecting agency drug operations in this country. I have been trying to get this out for 18 years, and I have the evidence. My question for you is very specific, sir. If in the course of the IG's investigations and Fred Hitz's work, you come across evidence of severely criminal activity,
let him speak
and it's classified, will you use that classification to hide the criminal activity, or will you tell the American people the truth?
If you have information about CIA illegal activity in drugs, you should immediately bring that information to wherever you want, but let me suggest 3 places. The Los Angeles Police Department,
please. I'm sorry, others want to hear this answer. I am sorry, others want to hear this answer.
It is your choice, the Los Angeles Police Department, the Inspector General, or office of one of your Congress persons from this.
18 years ago, sir, and I got shot at for it.
Wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute, sir.
And?
Sir, you have not gotten the mic yet. You are not. But wait a minute, then don't speak out of turn.
Let me say something else. If this information turns up wrongdoing, we will bring the people to justice and make them accountable.
All right, Congressman Dixon.
Sir, I want to thank you for coming. You were at the last meeting. The staff probably had the spelling of your name wrong, but we would like to talk to you. We have been looking for a couple of days for you, and we want to make sure that you contact the committee, because obviously you have some valuable information. If you want to give it to me privately, if you want to hand it to that aide where I can contact you this evening, please do it. Don't let us get away without getting a contact from you.
Thank you, sir.
Pass it up to him now so everyone can see that I got it. That would be fine.
Thank you, sir. And for the record,
Please keep the noise down so that we can hear and we can get answers.
For the record, my name is Mike Ruppert, R-U-P-P-E-R-T. I did bring this information out 18 years ago, and I got shot at and forced out of LAPD because of it. I've been on the record for 18 years nonstop, and I'll be happy to give you, Congressman, anything that I have.
Thank you, Mr. Ruppert.